Okay, live. See if we're live. Can't see it. 1 second. Live, we're live, we're live. Let me just check the audio. Okay, yeah. Working. Think it sounds good. Have my stream up 1 second. And yeah, there we go. So hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this as like a video after, my name is Jinx, but of course you already know that. And if you don't know that, that means you're new to the channel. Welcome. Today, as you can clearly see, we are playing some Division Rivals. I haven't done a stream in a while, I haven't done a video in a while, you know, just here and there when I feel like it, and I've been playing FIFA 22 quite a lot. And as you can tell, this is already my team, and it's pretty decent. I really enjoy it. I've already qualified for Champions this weekend, like the finals. So yeah, it's a new Division Rivals week, so played 2 games, drawn 1, won 1. So I just thought I got a few games. I got about an hour, I'd say, maybe an hour and a half. Just want to sit, play. I thought I may as well stream, because even if this stream doesn't do well, because it's not very planned, and FIFA's never really done very good on this channel. It's just for French teams, pretty decent. Oh, and Jesus Navas. But yeah, it's never done great, but you know, you never know. It might do. I might come a long way then. I've done a lot of streams since I used to play. Since I used to put FIFA on the channel last. If I randomly mute my mic or anything and I carry on playing, don't worry. It's because somebody is entering my room or anything, and yeah, that's just as a heads up. So, if you saw, for the eagle-eyed viewers, I am in Division 4, that's offside. He didn't hold his run. I'm in Division 4. Division 4, like rank, just the first division, like rank 3. I'm trying to obviously get up. I'm in between rank 3 and 2 at the minute, because I obviously just won a game, so that's got me closer to the checkpoint. And things have been going well. I mean, I don't mean in FIFA, I don't mean in general. It's been a while since I've posted. Right through there. Everything's going well, you know. You know what? Oh, I thought that was close, very close. It's mad to think that, like, obviously, I've not uploaded properly, or you know, not really doing YouTube for the last like 2 years now. And yeah, just pretty weird. Second, I'm just going. Oh, I don't take a deflection. I was hoping it would have. But yeah, I've not done. 1 second, let me concentrate here. Make it go 1-0 up. Great save. It's hard to talk and play FIFA. I'm used to not talk about stuff. You know, while I play FIFA, if I'm just having a joke with my friends in the party. But yeah, I've not done YouTube properly in about 2 years. Um, you know, and if you know the channel, you know I've just done the odd stream here and there, really, and they've gone down pretty well, to be fair. I've done a few Rocket League streams, I've done a few Minecraft streams, and some have gone fairly decent, and I've enjoyed it. You know, I've actually gone up in subscribers since I've stopped really uploading. I mean, not much, but you know, it's still. I thought to myself, you know, I'd have gone down by now, but technically those few streams got me a few subscribers, and um, he's got a goal there. Managed to get through, and I've not taken it off him. I don't know, but yeah. One second. I concentrate a bit too much sometimes, but you know, things have gone well. Hello to the person that's joined. And it's mad to think that like when I stopped uploading like 2 years ago properly, like my life died down a little bit like at the start of this year, 2021. And like I said to myself, like, you know, I was gonna do a video, like a proper video, not a stream, proper video explaining the last year and a half and stuff. And I never got around to it, and that is literally just because I don't have a camera anymore. I wanted to do a video like with my face in, like proper just looking at the camera, talking. But the camera that I used to use in my videos, my brother has. So that also the reason why I don't have my face in streams either, when I used to. So there's that. A second. I did press shield, but he just decided to not do what I told him to do. Which, I mean, it's FIFA, so. So yeah, at the start of this year, I was going to be like, I had it planned out in my head, I was going to do like a video, and it's going to be like, thoughts of the year plus where I've been, you know, that kind of thing is what it's going to be called. And, yeah, it just didn't happen, like I say, because I didn't have a camera, and I really wanted it to be kind of like a, you know, no gameplay going on, no just a bios. I just didn't want it to be boring and just be like podcast in terms of podcast-esque in terms of just having no visuals either, and it just being audio, basically. So I just never got around to doing that, and you know, it's mad to think it's nearly at the end of 2021, still haven't done it. But maybe next year, maybe Christmas, I'll treat myself to just a PlayStation camera or something. Could be best, because then I can do streams with my face in, and you know, I can do what do you call it on the run there. I can do streams with my face in, and I can also do videos as well. 1-0 down at half time, not great. I led to the person in chat. After that, better goal, expected goals by a mile. So I found the back of the net. Let me know who you are in chat if you're still here watching. It's difficult to pay attention at who's in, who's not when you're in a FIFA game. like weirdly enough, Rocket League, you have a bit more time to glance at chat and stuff from like well my experience anyway, which isn't much. Um, you have a bit more time to glance at chat because one, obviously the games are shorter, so you can have a proper look more frequently. But also, there's a lot of times where you're back and you've got nothing to do, and you know that if you take your hands off for a second, not much is going to have changed. But if you're attacking on FIFA, you need to always kind of have the eyes on, and when you're defending, even then, you still need to kind of check where their body movement goes to which way they're going to pass it. So you can put the defender in the right place, otherwise you just go down. I'm saying very obvious stuff, but explaining as if So a lot of my subscribers are people that don't actually play video games. Weirdly, they're just people I know. They just subscribe, and sometimes I just join and watch me play and talk. So I just like to accommodate for all. I can see here he's had a good attack. He kind of butchered it in a way. How my goalie's not got that, like saved it, caught it. Is I don't get that. If he doesn't skip it, I want to kind of see that goal because you see the person I'm defending, right? And okay, it's not gone back far enough, but obviously I've looked at Benzema and thought that's a prime person to aim for in the box. So I've aimed at it, and then when the ball comes in, despite me not moving my joystick, my person I'm controlling just moves almost like he's arching his arching his run, as if it was like a ball for him to attack just downside. It's strange. I don't understand why it does that. Because I literally then, like you say, gave him space and he wasn't getting challenged up in the air or beat or anything. So he just wins a free header and goalie does well, but fucking can't do much, can he? And it looks like I'll probably lose this game. I mean, it's not impossible to get 2 goals. It's hard. Especially when I talk so much like I'm doing at the minute. I gave you a bit of radio silence there. I apologise, but if I could have got that, it's the game completely changes. So he's going to go up trying to get an attack. He doesn't know. That's fair enough. How's he save that? Honestly. That's on target. Let's try this new guy, Till. Just he's not great. He's just a new objective card that just come out like an SBC. So I just thought, I'll do it. Why not? Usually Phil Foden is my substitute attacking midfielder, but he's actually got some stats better than Phil Foden. Oh, we found the space though. Had good kind of like attacking awareness, I guess, to get there. And I don't blame it not going in on him. Goalies are just cracked. I mean, literally, what more can I do? I seriously have no freaking idea. This is getting ridiculous. I can't believe this. I truly cannot believe. Yeah, I can't win this game now, surely. I mean, I've had chance after chance, and I mean, I'll take a draw, but I'm not going to draw. But I should have won it this game, let alone be, trying to fight for a draw, which I'm not going to get. It's a tough one. It's a tough one to take, but they come every so often. I'll get a game like this. Once every so often, I hope. That Till does feel good though on his debut. And because I'm committing so many bodies forward, okay, I thought he might have had a chance to get another, but doesn't seem like it. I think this is going to be the last attack. Yeah. Once again, surprise, surprise, came to nothing. I mean, tough on that. Yeah, his defenders played well, played well. Martial would not be the best player in the world with ratings like that. But Koundé, Sissoko, just the people that just lacking everything. Lloris only got a 7.6. I'd be asking. I mean, look at that. Shots against 17. Only 7 on target, so I can improve my shot target a little bit there. He made 6 saves, but all of them were like really good. I mean, my goalie. What did my goalie have? My goalie had actually more saves, but he had less to deal with. Anyway, but he had more shots on target, I guess. Less shots. He just had worse success rate. 1 header, 1 volley, 4 normal. Yeah. I just like checking stats this year, guys, because they put so much effort into. I don't know the stats. Everyone asks for stats for you. See, more possession, more shots, more tackles. Obviously, not as many on target as I'd have liked. And they passing, expected goals. That just shows you got to be doing more. When I'm getting 7.8 expected goals and I haven't scored, that's poor. Get 3.7, so arguably he could have got 1 or 2 more. But for me to not score, that's my situation. Obviously, I needed another 2 wins to go up to get checkpoints. Now I need 3 wins on the bounce. Well, that's not true. I can get draws and stuff in between. I think my Ferland Mendy is sold because I'm at 175k. We just go again. We just go again. Simple as that. Forget about the last game. And we go again. Have a try in our away kit. Why not? You got the Pedro in from Barea, Koulibaly. I wonder if he's thinking of getting the new SBC one. I think he had Dybala, Immobile, to name a few. He obviously very passionate about his stadium. He wants us to see it. Fair enough. Good work, I guess. He's not playing. Okay, he's now. Maybe he had to go in. I don't know. Rub cream on his mum's back or something. You never know. Dembele. Switches. They're so important in this game, I feel. Switching the play. It would have been funny if my first attack I got a goal on it in this game. If you're in chat, if you're watching this live, spice it up a bit, spice up the live. Don't be a stranger. Don't be afraid to be a stranger. You know, I don't bite unless, you know, you're not a nice person or you ask politely. I do take requests. Okay. Okay, still got that somehow. We just out-strengthened Koulibaly to keep that ball, and we've scored. You know, all last game without scoring. Mario Gomez, he's so good for me. Like I think that's Koulibaly, number 4. Just out-strengthened him. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Ricken. Just like went through him, like he wasn't there. Bizarre. But we're not. We can prove to the stream I can score a goal. You know, it's a success. Quite frankly, it's a huge success. Oh, it's beautiful. He's doubled it just like that. Lance Ricken, pretty sure he's the one that bullied Koulibaly to lead towards that goal, and then just nicely worked and just shot. And they actually, you know, the keeper isn't cracked this game and saving everything I put on target. Right. When I score, it's nice to be able to, if he skips the replay, I can, because I got my stream on my phone, it's obviously a bit of a delay. I should look down and get to see my goal again. It makes me happy, makes me smile. Unlucky. Sorry about that, I had to mute the stream for a second. But we're playing pretty well. I feel like if we can get, even if we can get 1, maybe 2 before half time, we could get a reg quit. Malin, beautiful. You love to see it from Daniel. You love to see it. You know, doesn't get as many goals because, you know, Ricken and well, he does, but like recently, Ricken and Mario Gomez have been really tearing it up, honestly. Sterling for one. No, Malin with a brace. Just talking about not getting many. He gets a second, and we get 4-0 up. To be fair, the guy's still playing. To be fair to him, I did not expect it because after the second goal, he kind of looked like he just kind of threw a bit of a, you know, bit of a fit, like. Yeah, we can't be letting him score now because you know what FIFA scripting's like. Momentum will go his way even if we 4 goals up. and it will also just give him the motivation to not leave if he knows he can score. Finesse, outside box. Too much power. Gotta be doing better there. Come on, Jinx. Nice. Ha! Beautiful Lars Ricken. It's 5. Hello to the person joined. Let me know who you are. If I know you, if you're watching, enjoy the stream, chat. You know, when you're just playing division rivals, it's nice to have someone talk. So let me know. We're 5 up. 5. It's pretty mad. Come on. Oh. Fair play to him not leaving. I mean, I wish he did, because I'd like to get into something more competitive. Actually, I don't know. Because for stream, I guess it's nice to have something where I don't have to concentrate on. I can kind of talk a bit more without trying hard. I mean, I'll still try and score because it might be more entertaining if we get into another game. It's a bit closer matched. No offense, this guy on another day probably could destroy me. I'm not going to put that past him. That's FIFA. That's FIFA for you. Could leave just half time. I could think, what's the point? 5.6, I've just been clinical, to be fair, and I've just kept him out of it. It's passed more, but my passes have been important, you know. He's had more tackles won. You know, just like I say, he's got some stats and he's got some good qualities about him, the lad, but he's deciding to play on. Contrary to popular belief, is that saying contrary to popular belief? I don't know. It's something like that anyway. I feel like you could have caught that, Castells, but you know, if I was winning by like 1 goal or drawing, I'd be a lot more mad. That wasn't actually me being cocky, I just couldn't find a place to pass to. Oh no, he's rainbow flicked around me. If people care about world football, like real life football, Belgium, France has just kicked off. Also, my phone is about to die. It's on like 4%, and watching the stream isn't helping it. So, might not be able to read chat after a certain while. Well, it'll come through on my stream anyway. It's just not as easy to read when it comes through on my stream. When I say on my stream, I mean like on my PlayStation, on my screen in front of me. He's got a decent, you know, got a decent bonnet, that Mario Gomes. When it pays off, it pays off well. See that? Good interception from St. Just. Isn't he just sublime? Yeah, I thought that was a bit cheeky, but I just knew Malin wouldn't score from that angle, and I just... Yeah, if it was maybe a bit closer, once again, no offence, I'm not trying to be like, look at me, I'm sick, I'm 5-0 up, I don't have to worry about a thing. But in a way, I'm also like, look at me, I'm sick, I'm 5-0 up, I don't have to worry about a thing. Like, if I was 5-0 up, I'd think about, like, I'd probably would have just hit it, or chipped, or wish for the best, but I was like, you know what, I don't need to. If I could just score a nicer goal, like, just pass it out wide and just shoot from a bit longer range. I'll try it. Which even when you're winning by so much isn't the best thing to do, because it's best to always play your best. Because, you know, it makes the stats more realistic for you to analyse if you want to go that in depth in FIFA. Depends how much you care about the game, or how good you feel you are at it. He's got one. It's because I'm talking absolute bollocks. You know, he can have his one goal, bless him. He might get two, he might get three, but I will put my entire life on it. He will not get four. Not four more goals. Like he won't. He just won't get four. If he does, I'll delete my channel. Oh, I mean, I would rather it played on. To be fair, I'm actually trying to shoot it because I think it's just. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not very good at them, but I could have had a much better chance. Like I say, if I was drawing or just narrowly winning, I'd run over the ball there, pass it through, tried to shoot. But it's also an achievement to score a free kick, so I was like, may as well risk it now. Probably should have put actually someone that's good on it on. So not just having the first player that came up. Bring on the Sanchovo, why not? I'm someone that likes to make all my 3 subs. You know, just get people on, get their legs going. I know it's a bit very career mode-esque of me. I like career mode, so I've always said, like, what a goal. 6-1. You know, in career mode, if someone's like not as happy or not getting as much game time, even if you bring them on in the last few minutes, it helps their sharpness and boosts their like morale a little bit, so where they're less likely to leave and that play better in my mind. Yeah, and I know that's not how Ultimate Team works at all, but I still like it. You know, I like to have like moments of realism. But it'd be embarrassing if I got a Brazil, wouldn't it? Probably won't happen. It might, but probably won't. I'm not going to try for it either, like any more than what I already have been. What ball? What switch? I was meant to go to Malin, but hey ho. 7-1. Troll. Some nice goals from Mario Gomez, to be fair. And the guy's got Braziled. Yeah, I hate to say it, unless he scores an own goal. I would do that, just not getting Braziled. It's embarrassing. Fair play though, like I say, I do believe, you know, he could have Maybe not enough a day. Don't know. I still went 9.3. I don't know if he did much though, did he? Like, it's all good giving him a 9.3, but I mean, he made like 5 saves. One of them was off target. 15 made. Yeah, 9.3 is weird. When you got like, you know, I got my defenders here who probably did more. He stopped it from getting to make more chances. You got a low rating. What matters though is that those front three. Ooh. Now Rickon 2 goals, 2 assists, 2 goals, 2 assists for Malin, 3 goals and an assist for Gomez, and 4 goal contributions for Trenwell. 1 for Sancho there towards the end. That's why you bring him on, you know. He's now got an extra assist on his record. It's not too bad. Right, what time is it? I can probably get 1, maybe 2 more in. We'll see. Maybe have a few. We'll see. My phone is on 3%, but even when it dies, like, I'll still play on, like I say. I'm going to take a swig of apple juice. Searching for opponent. The white kit worked wonders, so we stick with it. Nice kit, by the way. Really nice kit. Decent little team. Just full prem. Kind of sweaty, but just decent. And I guess who he supports, maybe. I don't know. He might not. I think he does. He had yellow and black banners and the Dortmund tifos. So I'm gonna guess he supports Borussia Mönchengladbach. Oh, little skill guy, is he? Or maybe that's just luck. I don't know. Looks like he likes to try skill anyway, but you know, I like to expose people who try skills. You know, do they actually like skills? Are they actually a skiller on the game, or are they just kind of a fraud who's trying it? So we'll see. It's always best when like you go a goal up or something, or you know, you start playing well and you just start, like, for example, they try to skill round you like 2-3 times and you intercept the first 3 times they try skilling round you, which happens quite a bit for me. So you know, not to blow my own trumpet, I know I lost the first game 2-0, but we're usually pretty good with defending. So it's like, it's quite funny when like you see people you think are skillful, you know, they just flick the right stick and pray. You like dispossess them twice after they try skilling around you, and then all their skills goes out the window. Now that could either be they are a fraud and they don't actually like skill, they're just trying to think they're good, you know, and they just think it works, so they try it. Or it's someone that is good at skill, but maybe he realizes like his opponent's strengths. I don't know, maybe I'm just good at, you know, don't get me wrong, I have games where people just literally skill around me for days, you know, but maybe some players I can read their mind, like, in a way, like, read what they're going to do. So maybe people just stop because they're like, right, this guy isn't falling for, like, my skills, so you should have hit that first time. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Rafinha versus Dest. like there. That was decent, you know, got him into a good position. But he didn't completely sell me. Like Guess was kind of, you know, if he still ran after that, like if he did that like at the halfway line, you know, I'd still be in a good position to make sure well caught with him and blocked, you know, stopped him from cutting inside or something. Rickon, what was that? I held R1 for it to run through his legs, to be fair. Okay. The radio silence there. Apologies. Same. Oh, that is. I thought it might have been offside, some of the passes. Looked like they could have been off, but I guess they wasn't. Obviously. So, fair enough. Sergio Dest. Oh, he's done me there. He has done me. He's wasted that. I didn't expect him to go for a skillful play there. I'll be completely honest. I'll hold my hands up and say, done me in. You know, I think if there was someone across the box, if he just had gone maybe a few more steps, he could have just pressed pass and inshallah. Nearly cut it off. Damn. I'm on 1% on my phone. That's upsetting. It's going to go off. Ah, bless. It's 1-1. And he scored into an open net. Your mum must be proud. Oh, the cheese. Oh, I'll take that if I can win it. That's just in no man's land there because he's trying to obviously pick off the pass. Drop across. He's gone 2-1 up, and it wasn't even using skill. That was just good cross. Just a good cross. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's annoying. Every pass just isn't quite going there. I don't know. Final ball or just like, you know, the look just isn't quite on my side at the moment. It's probably going to blow here. So maybe one more chance. Stuff like that I clearly want on my big bloody German striker. And I don't think I put that much power on to make it forced to go back stick, but maybe I do. I don't know. Yes, well, I'm very proud of you. Well done, 2-1. Won't make any subs yet. We'll wait a little bit. Once again, more expected goals. A bit like the first game, to be fair. At least we've actually scored, though. This game. Probably do one more game after this, I feel. 4 games. You know, not too bad. Might do another one. We'll see. We'll see. Might do 5 games. It's a decent number. I mean, depending on how things go tomorrow, I could stream my champs games, but I might be in a party with my friends, that's the only thing. I'll go. No gamers, my lad. This pass is too far ahead. These passes are not really going anywhere. Good block from St. Just. You know who I don't see a lot of in my team? Who I see the least of? I think it's Emre Can. I think, like, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I can't remember if somebody famous said it, but people always say, like, he's blocked it there, but it's not like a block that's helped too much. People always say, like, oh, it's a good thing when you don't. You know, your cams are good when you don't notice them, because it means they're doing their job. You know, they're not. They've got kind of one of the most. They've just got a bit very unsung hero-esque job. You know, it's hard for them to do anything noticeable, I feel. So I guess when you do notice them, it's either if they, you know, they get up quite a bit and score, or they're doing something wrong. You know, if they're always absolutely sure, and if they're never making tackles, I guess. That goes for FIFA and real life. He's paused it. So speaking of it, we'll bring on Wijnaldum, because I feel like when Wijnaldum comes on, I do see him a little bit more than Chan, but maybe that's bias. I don't know. I'm gonna bring it down there, and then we might bring Dumfries on for Walker later on if we're still winning. I mean, if we end up pulling ahead. Sorry. Okay, I'm not. Oh, jump me there. But it comes to nothing, which is what I want. That's all come from Wijnaldum. Pushing up. Don't know why he's paused it again. Ben still on 1%. 1% gang is strong. Probably get lost now, so that. Don't know why this guy's paused it. What a waste. If anyone, absolutely anyone in chat, wants to comment, and I mean absolutely anything, you know, to keep the spirits high. That was almost fantastic from Lars Ricken. This guy should let him score, because if he's a Dortmund fan, I reckon is absolute legend. How's he missed that then? Oh, it's probably because I just mentioned that this guy's a Dortmund fan and we could never do that. Dortmund, born and raised. When I was looking this, little fact for you. I only know that because I read his hero profile when I put him in my team. Once again, my crosses keep going to Dembele, because the last time I checked, I don't think has got a real heading prowess. To Adama. Passing has to improve. That passing has to improve there. Hello to the person in. Welcome. I'm going to do a Division Rivals game. I'm going to say, if you would like to keep the stream and chat alive by putting something in chat, absolutely anything, that would be best appreciated. And yeah. Score? Yes, come on. Fortunately, if it was 2 minutes later, we'd get the sick Champions League celebration, but we're not going to get that. Good old Daniel Mallon. He's made a sub. He made our last one in Dumfries. Let's get this win. Let's get this win. Pass there. So annoying because I did not pass there. That's keepers. Keepers. Shoot it. Ah! He gets a special celebration. That's irritating, isn't it? And isn't it? I've actually lost. Wow. I've actually lost. That's a very lucky boy. That I cannot keep a win. Save my life. Oh, fucking hell, Adama. Yes, I'm like 2 minutes. It's such a joke. It's clearly not. It's been way more than 2 minutes. He just scored 2 goals, which with all those celebrations would have took 2 minutes each. He's not going there, is he? He's going there. Well, he knew he was going to, but then he saw I read it, so. Well, that's fucking annoying. It was fairly even. Expected goals wasn't, but everything else like on there is even. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. Well, he's only going to play like 1 or 2 more anyway. So if we can get the 3 out of 3 wins. Sold 111k. Nice. I can't be bothered to list him again. Let's go to the objectives. Apparently I've done something. Just daily objectives. Fair enough. It's XP though. It's XP. Okay, let's go again. 1, maybe 2 more games left. We'll see how it takes my fancy. Let's have a look at some of the stats from my players first. It's reminded me. So we've got 52 goals and 21 assists in 42. 2 goals in a red, but we don't talk about that. 42 beast. Head and accuracy is amazing. Jumping's pretty decent. Well lad, this guy's. Stuttgart legend. Got Ricken, 17 goals, 24. Which I mean, might not think it's great, but I mean it's pretty decent contribution. I mean, what's that? Is that like 41? 41 goal contributions, 43. With a cam, when you got 2 strikers that are as good as Gomez and Malin, 41 goal contributions. It's pretty decent. And he's always, he's always around, even when he's not scoring assist. Look at that. Dortmund, lad. Chan, 4 goals, 40 assists. 40 assists is pretty decent from CDM in 125 games. 7 goals, 16 assists for Dembele. Like I said, I don't really use my wide players as much. It's very central. Malin, 50 goals, 31 assists. I mean, that's outstanding numbers as well. 81 goal contributions in 41 games. Fantastic. It's nearly a goal and an assist. Like, yeah, 2 goal contributions a game, nearly, I guess. It's probably like 1.8. Yeah. I mean, I've only just got Sterling, so not great though. Dest, assist, that's whatever. My goal, 3 assists, 7 less percent just. LaCroix, an assist. A goal and 3 assists for Kyle Walker. Yeah, Sancho will play 59 games with him. Played decent. 3 goals, 14 assists. Like I say, he seemed to play alright though, One of them, a goal and assist in 4-8, but he plays well. Dumfries we bring on every now and then. I thought I played more with him, to be fair. I feel like I bring him on quite a bit at right back. Klosterman, that's his untradeable one. I did have a tradable one who was in my team for like probably about 80, maybe 80 to 100 games, maybe 75 to 100 games. Yeah. Adamas, he's assistant 19 off the bench isn't bad. To get goal, Bibu, what a guy, love him. 78 goals, 64 assists, and 85. It's decent. It's very decent. And my phone has died. Okay. I like to bring him up for striker if, we need it. And I think that's pretty much it. Foden only 1 assist coming off the bench 18 times. Not great, I mean, really not good. Is it? 5 goals, 5 assists off the bench for Isaac. That's decent. Now I've wasted like 5 minutes of everyone's time on our queue. Back to the home strip. Every time I lose, I just swap kits basically. That's a decent little team, a little Nigerian front three. I like that. It's nice. I think he had Ndidi up there who probably converts down, obviously. Seems to be moving very quick, this game. You know, if you ever played FIFA, you just know some games, they do feel different. Like, it's nothing to do with teams either. You know, I could play some person with this exact same team tomorrow, and it would just feel, and both of our teams would just feel slower. FIFA has this weird, it must have a weird mechanic somewhere in the game. It's like that they don't even know about. That's like momentum, and like it just triggers every now and then at the start of games for no reason. Because everyone feels like they've just got a zip about them, and I get that's kind of how it is in the start of games. Because obviously fresh legs, everything, you know, they've got full stamina. It should be a bit faster. I get that. Some games it's just more than others. Right, you're gonna charge me the high view there. I've literally just tried to score a nice goal. I mean, can a guy not score a nice goal anymore? Maybe he didn't have Wolfie in, did he? I thought he did though. I know that he had, maybe it was that on a Yanker. From Brentford, like the Nigerian CDM. Oshman keeps throwing me off. I'm not came against him much, so every time I see him, I keep thinking it's a Dalmatroy, right? Because it's the same with Kimpembe. I think I always like Kimpembe. Always like every time I see him, I think why is someone playing a Dalma at centre back? Because I don't actually fully look at like their build or anything. I just see their hair, and I'm like, I'm just so used to a Dalma being the only person with a similar hairdo. So. But I guess the difference is Osherman can actually strike and finish. I knew where I was going to go. It's annoying. As if that's a foul. And it's a yellow. That's mad, that is. Seeing as I haven't pressed circle or square. All I've literally done is press shield. That is a bit. Ref's moving mad there, to be fair. Of all the stuff like in this game that doesn't get given, like I've literally been one-on-one before, or you know, made an amazing like through ball through, like stuff like that. And like for example, there, Rickon, like what would have happened was like his defender would have gone like seen what was happening, got shoulder to shoulder with me, like running, realised I had him for pace if he didn't have as quick a strike, a quick centre back, and literally elbowed one of my players in the face. And I understand, like, it might not have been something that the online person pressed, like, he might not have pressed tackle or something. It might just happened as they were running next to each other. But, like, you still got hit in the face. I mean, I haven't pressed slide tackle or stand tackle when I just got yellow card. I literally did this. I shielded the ball as it went through, exactly like that, but only that time, he didn't pressure me. I don't know. How's he not cleared that, honestly? If you're on the line, that's surely your job. That's your sole reason for being there, is to make sure that doesn't happen. And you tried it, you know. You got points for trying, but you actually like have to head it away. I didn't see who it was, so I can't point the blame or mention their height or anything, maybe, but. Okay. Okay. It's even. He's got a bit better than me. And he said a really stupid question. I was looking at the score just before half time and I was like 1-1. And I was like, wait, when did he score? What was his goal like? For some reason my mind went blank. I've realised the error of my ways. Fear not. Won't be getting Alzheimer's today. Get in! I just creeped in and the goal I didn't realise. That'd have been very nice. Sterling is never winning that. Yeah, not a card or anything, just shot me down blatantly and actually pressed the tackle button to injure my life. I wasn't quite there. I just could feel a goal coming on. Went a little silent. I do apologise. Went a little silent. It's just going to be. That's always my sub. That's always. I like this sub around about the 60th minute. No matter, like, even if I'm drawing, sometimes even losing, it'll be the first thing I do, just to make sure. If I'm losing by a lot, I probably don't. And that's the only reason. But if I'm narrowly losing by a goal, maybe 2 goals, I'll still do it to try and like prevent any more goals from happening. This goes in both of his goals. That's so stupid. Thank God. You can shield the ball all you want, mate. I'm winning. So if you want to waste time, I can easily waste time if you want me to. Playing it safe. Don't want to play it too safe because if I lose the ball, I look like an idiot. And we all know for the last game that I cannot deal with the pressure. Apparently keep a win on the cards. It's been a goal up and equalising in like the 86th and then concede and then going down in the 88th, I think it was, wasn't it? Something like that. Okay. So, has anyone watched Squid Game? Just saying it because everyone's talking about it, so I thought if I talk about it, maybe people might actually talk about it with me, although I've not seen it. So, and I don't really plan to, so that's why I'm okay with talking about it. There's another corner that I don't know who that is. Number 3, not clear. I feel like that's St. Just, which if it is, he's the guy that let it in last time. Because I'm pretty sure they always put the same person on the line, don't they? There was a bit of. I'm not saying this like because there's a lot of pressure coming and going at the minute, and it looks like I might concede. There's a tiny bit of delay, like almost like a bit of a lag. Like the players are moving dead sluggish. Right now, my lad. Let's give it away straight away because, like I said, this feels like there's something. And I know there is a like a. Look at that. Some of these balls just need to make smart decisions. Honestly, it's gone now. Feels a bit quicker again. No. Oh, they're just both so silly, aren't they? Goalkeepers are supposed to be so good this year, and it's just like first goal wasn't obviously the goalie's fault. It was the guy on the line. Both of them have came so literally have been right next to a body part of one of my players. First goal right next to my defender's head. That goal, my goalie literally touched it. Watch me, I'll lose. We're with that mindset. Come on, put it on target, probably go in. Sometimes you gotta risk it. Get him on. Get a Dharma on. I think I might play one more, actually. Although I did say an hour to an hour and a half, so and it's smack bang in between an hour and a half. So give it to a Dharma immediately. And he will immediately lose it and immediately get the ball back. Or he didn't get it back. That's a draw. I've just been silly there. I've just tried to make the first pass possible. So everything felt a bit slow and sluggish, so I'm just glad it's over. Just a bit boring to go out and draw. That doesn't mean anything. If we go out and win, they'd get me my 3 of 3. Wins, that'd be good. So And it gets me closer to my milestone reward, so this will be my last though. Like, definitely my last. Win, lose, draw. He's got a good team. He's got Baran. Is that informing Cuckoo and Dolsky and I don't know why the English is there. Oh, that's him. Yeah. Squizmeister 2000 I'm playing. Okay. I've not said much. Andy, remember you're streaming. Oh, close. Quite yellow? No, okay. Oh yeah, it's quite yellow. I have no idea what for. That's cheese. Okay. I didn't score. I tried, of course. It's okay still now. I just think whether I should get Marcus Rashford. I can even get Marcus Rashford or I can get like Inform Foden or Inform Gabriel Jesus. I need to get one of them for my right mid really. I feel like Marcus Rashford might be not good to try out. I mean, oh, I've only had Sterling for like pretty much the entire time I've been on stream, so but maybe I'll give him another try on my own, because this isn't my best either. I've been playing, he's just not done much. He's got like 1 assist in like 6 games, I think. Okay, I've got the money anyway for Rashford. Like I said, I've got Sancho and Sterling I could sell if needed. Malin, oh, what a cracking save! I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't remember aiming it there. I did notice I made Chan's crunching tackle. AK foul. Nice, well worked on that. To be on the back foot and then just work it in nicely. Love sweat, but it's like it just works this year. I mean, I know they always work. It's the point of it being a swear, but you get what I'm saying? Like, they're really effective. Because of how hard the goalies are to beat in one-on-ones. Just put it in, play. So, did you see Rick and then he like let. Wow, whoa, how it's not 2, I will never know. I will never bleeding know. The channel's a bit high here, so he's not really here to help me out. That's offside, maybe? No, it wasn't, thank God he didn't put it in. I thought it could have been. Maybe there could have been a shout in there, but there was not. Come on. Okay, away and break. Sterling. You know, it's not all about goals and assists, mate, so, you know. When will I realise he goes across the goalie? Okay. Ooh. When I'm streaming, sometimes, like, and I think I've done it a lot this stream, it's hard to tell. I just know I have a habit of doing it. Like, especially in, like, situations like this where I'm, like, concentrating, like, obviously I go quiet, but, like, I forget how long I've gone quiet for because I start talking in my head, or at least I can't remember if I'm talking in my head or out loud. And I think to myself, like, how long have I been? And then I realise, like, I'm not saying anything. I'm like, how long have I been quiet for? I'm like talking just in my head. Because, like, talking in my head, it just obviously requires less effort, I guess, in a weird way. And it helps me to still concentrate. It's bizarre. I mean, obviously, like, the biggest streamers and YouTube and stuff, when they do, like, Let's Plays and they stream and stuff, even online content, they obviously don't play to their max potential while they're streaming, because, I mean, some might, like, a very select few, they may be really good at the game and talented, right, but I've heard from a lot of gamers and streamers, when they play video games, if they're trying to entertain the masses and they're streaming and stuff, that a lot of the time they're not playing at the best of their ability, which is why they miss a lot of stuff and make mistakes. Once again, he goes across the goalkeeper. When will I learn? I'll save. Man's come close. That was a bad whip from me, to be fair. So I got enough back. I got enough back. I'm still so confused what's going on there. Like, to comment on everything that I'm thinking is just taking my own player out. My own defender is not the ball, you absolute donkey. Okay, he's just tried to cause me to, like, I think that comes under some sort of sexual harassment. I think what just happened over there. I don't really want to comment on it too much because it could be banned. You never know. I get annoyed. I've drawn so many games. I like threw away. I lost one. I think I've only won one in the stream. Like I threw away a game. I think I won one, lost one. I like drawn two maybe. And this is currently a draw. So we draw three. I believe. I can't remember. All I know is I definitely lost that one where I was in the lead, and I definitely won one that was pretty comfortable. Right. Okay, good. Starting to learn. I think I would have usually run my keeper out there. Corner. Oh yeah, okay, he's not gonna cross keeper this time, which is the wrong time I remembered, but still cut it out. Oh, such a good save. Okay. I'm convinced he could literally dribble like that all the way towards the goal, and my players wouldn't have done anything. Like, why are they not doing anything? Like, he's literally like, man, I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, it really is. I really don't want to lose, obviously, but I don't want to lose in my final game. Even more so before I go off the stream. Like, look at the lag in the top corner. Like, it's actually making it really difficult in trying to play. And I'm not just saying that because I'm losing, because I was thinking it literally when I was winning. Just, my defender would never block like that. It's annoying because most of the goals I've conceded today, which have got me to lose or draw, I've been awful. You know, think about that game that I literally one of them, he just didn't head it. The one the goalie just put his hand up and did nothing. One of these he only scored because my guy took out my own defender instead of the ball. That last goal conceded was stupid. Why so much height? Why is everyone finessing them and they're working? Oh my god. When you make a tackle, keep the ball or just let them go through you. Yeah, just let them go through you. Just let them go through you. Fair enough. Don't blame me, lads. I'm knackered as well. I won't, try either. Because I know what he's going to do, but I don't know. Of course it's off. Yeah, it's off. Again. Oh, it's been a bad day. Bad day at the office, boys. Consolation, maybe. That's funny. I mean, maybe he was better, you know. But it's just, even if he was, that's not the point. More tackles, more passes, more shots, less possession, but that's always how I play. Expected goals is 6.7, you know. And I'm scoring 1. I mean, his is 5. And he scored 3, so. He scored 2 less than expected goals. If that's me, I'm winning, you know, obviously. Well, I lost. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. I don't lose anything, you know. I've got nothing really to gain. It's annoying. Don't think I have any objectives. No. Very curious. What is my 63 wins, 8 draws, and 50 losses? Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna end the stream there. There, guys. Might stream my champs games. Depends. Might do another stream, maybe Rocket League or Minecraft, because they seem to work a lot better. Also because I play them at actually more active times than when I started the stream today. So yeah, but thank you all for being here, whether you've been in at the stream or whether you're watching this as a video. That's fine. Most of you come as videos after, to be fair, especially like later ones like this. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. It's a FIFA video. I'm not expecting much. Like I say, FIFA never does well on this channel. But other than that, thank you ever so much for being here. I've been Jinx. Let your thoughts be heard in the comments box down below. And peace. Bye bye for now.